Hi, good afternoon. When reflecting on the size of my current audience, I would say it's rather closed after doing some reading with our assignments this week. I mainly follow friends that I know and like-minded organizations. In reading the article in Forbes entitled "The Number One Predictor of Career Success According to Network Science," I am learning the value of having an open audience. Not only does this enhance career success, but it also allows relationships to build with many different people in many areas of life, allowing us to grow and learn from others. I am not sure that my current audience is large or engaged or listening. I think my current audience is mainly our friends group that follow each other and family pictures and things like that. I think you can enlarge your audience after reading some of our material with some intentionality moving forward. The Made to Stick concept provides good insight in how to create engaging online content. Then this could add and help grow interest and or change behavior. This concept, Made to Stick, outlines 5 or 6 different things that you can include in posts. Make it simple, make it unexpected, make it concrete, make it credible, make it emotional, and make it stories. People love to hear stories, and especially adding emotions helps to engage our followers. I also thought the brief document that we read entitled the 90-9-1 principle, how users participate in social communities, had an interesting point. The article pointed out that 90% of online users are audiences or lurkers. 9% comment or add to posts, and only 1% of online users actually create content. It appears that the majority of us just want to follow the lead of a few. This also gives us an opportunity. We have the opportunity to step out and be an influencer and to make our voice heard with a positive message. I was struck by the opportunity that we each have to contribute positively to all the negativity that is in our world today. Instead of avoiding online social interactions, which I know I have kind of backed off, and it's easy to do, but we also have the opportunity to be a positive encouragement to those listening and to our audience. If we get to the level of an influencer, which according to the Forbes video, what is a social media influencer? It's when we have followers of approximately 100,000 or more on YouTube or Twitter. And then we have a voice that we can share. To become an influencer, one needs to post creative, insightful, and interesting content, and then share it in an open network. When creating new content, the article from the Knowledge Creating Company discusses tactic knowledge, which is more intuitive, versus explicit knowledge, which can be passed along to others, like steps of how to do something. Combining the tactic knowledge and explicit knowledge is the beginning of creating great content. Noeka describes the creation of knowledge as a collaborative effort. Creating new knowledge is not just simply a matter of processing objective information. Rather, it depends on tapping the tactic and often highly subjective insights, intuitions, and hunches of individual employees, making those insights available for testing and use by the company as a whole. That's a quote from his article that we read. And I think that this applies to management as well. As we read an article about how the older structure of management is top-down management, where the boss kind of tells the employees what to do, and how more and more management is linear, and we're all working together as a team, not really as much one on top of over the other in a hierarchy, but as a group. Wesch's TED Talk was very thought-provoking. How do we engage our youth today? It doesn't appear that they are engaged in the traditional learning classrooms, and he gave examples of this. We need to move from teaching knowledge to teaching students to be knowledge-able. This is done by shifting and engaging students. Embracing and discussing real problems that don't have straightforward answers is one way to encourage engagement and get students thinking. We all have a voice and can choose our online identities. We can use this identity to share the hope of Jesus with our crumbling world. Thank you very much.